Hello, boys and girls. It's Glenn Parker of Glenn TV and High Vibration Foundation. I'm on an arduous little drive, and I thought I would say hello to everyone. It says I have a very poor connection now. Poor connection. This is the very edge of the valley, like in the Henderson area, way outside of Vegas. So I'm presuming this is getting broadcast. It says poor connection, but yay! Thank you very much for joining me. Feeling very immortal today, boys and girls. And I did notice a little slip into the third dimension for a little while. But many things financially are rectifying, and I've come to a point where I feel I can be self-sustained, and I taught myself some dropship business models, and there's a couple different ones that you can turn 25,000 into like 100 to 500,000 inside of 6 months. And it all just makes sense. So on top of all the other business services and SEO and teach you how to do web design or whatever you want to know, I make my living basically, for the most part, sitting at home in between my sessions, taking care of my mom, and repaying her for all the kind deeds she's done in my lifetime. And her life partner, which has a spinal injury. They've been together right around 25 years. Hi, so, people can say hello. You know, I really probably shouldn't be doing this, but I love you all, and 1,200 of you and growing is that's like a small tropical island, That's so our collective as a soul family, because we all would have had an agreement to connect via Glenn TV. So that means 1,200 of us are at the vibration and sharing great love. I've been feeling unconditional love since the beginning of January of 2013, and I thought I had a heart attack and I was going to die, and I didn't. I've been thoroughly poked and prodded. Everything is perfectly fine, like many years later in 2017, but I used to require oxygen to get on airlines, like a commercial airline, just to go from A to B, or else I would die from oxygen desaturation. You're the very first one on the plane, which is pretty cool, on the way to the post office. And just saying hello to all of you on this dreary day. It's all cloudy outside, and Vegas is 70 degrees today. Yay, not bad. And, this is very cool because I can see people watching. This thing is a tricorder. There are just different interfaces. Like, I speak to clients around the world on this thing, sending messages back and forth through like WhatsApp and if you send me an invitation on WhatsApp, I'll say hey and chat with you. No worries. I like to have different types of people in my life, to have a well-rounded life. I like the people that want to go and see a show like Circus Olay, or go downtown to the art district here in Vegas, or to do art activities with, if there's anybody in the Vegas area. I have a production company and I have quite a few ideas, one of which is Glenn TV. Hello. There are product placements available for this, where you can actually get either on Glenn TV to announce a product or service, or your own YouTube channel. If you're in Vegas, or if you want to come to Vegas, I'll hang out with you and put you on the channel, and I'll pimp out whatever it is that you're doing if I feel it's ethical, whatever service you offer. So if you're have a massage business, or physical therapist, or like a home trainer, those types of things do really good on these channels because I have a pretty decent local following in the Vegas area. So, and I have activity partners, yay, aka you. If you live in anywhere around here and you want to come and see Glenn, you just let me know. I love that you can mark yourself safe now on Facebook. I have arrived. Yay. I wanted to say this to all of you. I get a sense of transition in humanity, a sense of great love and direction as a species, as one world, into a place where only peace and love is known. Wow, there's a lot of homies out there, and I love the fact that you can actually comment and that you're watching. Okay, I'm going to share this, but I guess I share a lot of personal facts sexually, but forewarning, boys and girls, adult content, yay. So, I used to have a neighbor that would know I was watching and or put on shows with her boyfriend. I don't know, I reached puberty, obviously, because it was interesting. And she used to purposely put on shows for me. And ever since then, I've been kind of like a voyeur myself. I like others to watch me. And I like the fact that all of you are watching me. That you're seriously, that through this thing like called a smartphone, there's a freaking tricorder. Just license the rights and call it a tricorder, and you'll make $1 zillion. There's a good business idea for you right there. And or, Paramount Pictures, if there's any execs, there's an idea for you, Like license that. That's an intellectual property right asset. Not an attorney, but I know enough of that because I own some. And I'm working on a tattoo documentary. So if you have a tattoo and you're ever in or you're coming or you live in the Vegas area, I would be happy to interview you for this. And I'm looking at distribution for Netflix and Hulu. If there's anybody out there that wants to handle that. And that's for all of my channels and all the things and the short films and the short comedies I'm going to do. And now I have more activity partners. We might actually all go to LA and go to the YouTube production facility because I qualify to go and use and set aside time and go meet other YouTubers. Yay, it's like a little family. And sometimes when you get to a certain spot, you can actually travel. And there's a boyfriend versus girlfriend, fantastic channel. It's a prank channel if you like pranks. And I have that very low-key, wild-eyed energy, the court gesture, if you will. So, mailing in my taxes, boys and girls, it is time. And yes, I pay them early just because I like them out of the way. And, my phone it was not plugged in for a while. And I guess when you're live streaming and you're sucking down battery, you need to plug your phone in. So thank you all for joining me, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching life, spiritual, and business. That includes SEO, business mathematics, how to do marketing, Facebook marketing included, social media marketing included like this, and setting up a business infrastructure that will support you and let you stay home and follow your highest excitement. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, Glenn TV, thank you very much. And I don't care if there was one person watching, I would still love this. I love that people can see into my lives, and now that you can see it live and I don't have to go back and post it and all that business, yay, all the better. So thank you all, thank you. Cool, yeah, come and just send me a message. If you're seeing this, you can send a message on, people think that you're talking to yourself sometimes, but no, now they know you have a phone through this thing called the tricorder, Paramount. And great love to all of you. I would love to have anyone who has production experience reach out as well, because I am putting together a production staff. So anyone in like the Vegas area, and work with some Vegas other production companies, including live stream. Thank you very much for joining me, and just send me a message. There's tons of ways down below in the description to get to all of my websites and to email me. There's an email address in there. Email me and or send a message through YouTube. Yay, thank you, YouTube, for being so awesome and all these genius ideas that you come out with and your high technology integrations. I used to be in technology, still am. I sit at home via remote controlled and show people how to run their business and or start a business and do whatever needs to be done so that you can be self-sufficient and go yay and take care of your family and provide a life for your loved ones. And I've been able to take care of my mom using these business models and her life partner, God bless them. And they took care of me and helped me out when I was like going to die. And I was like, the doctor said, there's nothing we can do for you. Oxygen saturation is getting to a point where, well, we're so sorry. And some other stuff going on is like, but now it's all better. And it's through food. Yay. Like companies called Lifestar in Arizona. And they're in the energy vortex. They're in Sodoma. However the hell you pronounce that. Thank you very much. Yay. Yeah, I am sure I want to stop because